Alright people, we got another one. In this video I'm gonna show you how to use the S-Help and the fitness tracker from Samsung Galaxy mobile phones in general. So in the meantime, like and subscribe, especially if it's your first time. Subscribe, PLS, we love your hair and we love your support. So it's very simple. Find the icon, go on it. You have to agree to the terms and conditions. If you're updating it or if you're a new user, you're gonna have to insert few information. So that's the new look, by the way, of the new updates. And yeah, so it's all about keeping it fit right about here. This is exactly what we're gonna be doing. So let's get on with it. So as I said, you can access it via the main screen. Alright, just click on that or find the icon S-Help and then click on it and you shall be able to do it. So source data to view, you can choose from what source you want it, either from your mobile phone or your gear devices or all steps. So this is one of the ways. So right now we get all the information from the Gear S2. Alright, your phone can do exactly that without you know, any other devices. So this will tell you about your daily steps, the distance and the calorie that you have burned. You know, that's mainly for the steps. Now let's go into trend. You know, you just shift to your left then you get things sorted. Trend mainly keep track and records, you know, your steps, the calorie that you have burned, and so on and so forth. So this is definitely a tracker, something that will hold all your information, you know, how you've been doing throughout the year, where you're going right and where you're getting a bit, you know, lazy, or you will show you everything on real time. There'll be no argument about it like if a third person or a second person was telling you, you know what I mean? So this will keep all your activity recorded. So there is another thing which is called rewards. You move slightly and that is on the right hand side of your screen. Target achieved. The more targets you achieve, the more rewards you are going to get. You know, that's another one. I kind of went hard that day, you know, it happens. So that's the target achievements, and you're definitely gonna get something nice coming on your screen. And this is the most step worked during the day. So you can set it, you can set your goals as high as or low as you want to. It's all up to you, you know, it's all up to you. But 10,000 usually I call that the minimum. So yeah, that's another tracker. Be more active, proactive. Your phone here and there will be poking you, sending you messages. If you're wearing the S Watch, it also will, you know, remind you if you've been sitting for too long to keep moving or get moving and so on and so forth. You got eating healthy. You just have to move left and right, move the page left and right, and you'll find more information. This keeps also track of your sleepings, your eating habits, your fitness habits, and so on and so forth. So now let's move on. Now you can, that's the sleeping tracker. sleep tracker, so it's all up to you. I don't really use it, but if it's something that you're into, you can use it. So now we're gonna go into the nitty-gritty, the daddy of them all. Yeah, so the heart rate monitor is at the back of your phone. How it works, if you wear the S watch or any other device like that, it automatically measured your heart whilst you're training, so you don't really need to take your heart rate every second. So that will do it for you. If you are not using an S watch, then you can use your phone to take your heart rate manually. So what this does, it also keeps full records of your trends, your heart rate. If you use it on a daily basis, it'll tell you how you're doing on a daily basis. If it's once in a while, you can still go back, month after month, weeks after week, find out how you are doing. So that's for the heart rate. It helps a lot though. It helps a lot. It tells you as well if you are doing a strenuous activity, if you need to slow down or things like that. So now we are into the running. Here as well you get a lot of rewards. You get your track and your trends. Set your distance, the pace that you want to go, how long you want to go for. It's all about endurance. So the more you do, the more rewards you get. Okay, so that's the trend. Walking. Everything that you do, your phone will keep track of every single exercise you do during the day or during the year. It keeps track of them all. So there's no way you can cheat or lie to yourself about it. It's all out there to help you, keep fit, stay fit. So here we go. So they have added a lot since back in the days what we had before with the S Health. The S Health has improved a lot. So you got a lot of things going on now with it. So you got loads of sports that have been added now. I can't read them all to you, but you got football, trekking, rowing, rugby, basketball, you name it, rugby, you name it, running, track and field, ball, dancing, beach volley, bowling, boxing, and this also will, rewards you depending what other goal that you have set. You keep track of whatsoever you're doing, and you will be rewarded for it as well. So this is for people that want to keep track of the drinks, mainly water. You can set yourself another goal there. How many glass of water or liter of water you planning to drink on a daily basis? Then the phone or your S watch will keep track of that. You can go and verify if you're doing well or not. So that keeps track of everything. Caffeine in general. You can also set the goal if you want to limit yourself to drink less, or if you are, this will tell you exactly how you're doing in each department. If you are doing rather well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can set the goal. If you are doing well, then you can or bad. If you are, coming out of, the scale, the phone will be able to tell you if you are reaching a dangerous level of usage or not. So, food. We got all type of food here. You can keep track of every single thing. These are for people that want to lose weight, or if you're into the fitness, heavy weightlifting and so on and so forth. You got your carbs, fat, and protein. Breakfast in the morning, lunches, dinner, snacks, and everything that you do on a daily basis. So this is for your O2. You just place your finger on the sensor at the back of your phone, and the phone will be able to tell you the measurement of your how much water you got in your system. So blood and the glucose tracking, but you're gonna have to input that manually. Blood pressure, same thing. You have to do that manually. You can usually get those by using a third-party apps, or get them from your doctor. So this is another thing, which is a good one. If you want to, you can download it. If you don't need it, you don't have to. It's the coach. So stress level also, this phone can tell you. Just place your fingers at the back of the sensor, and that should be it. You'll find out exactly how you're doing, if you're way too stressed out, and if you need to chill or what. Weight loss, same thing. You get your reward, you see the trends, but this one, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do that by yourself, by inserting it manually also. Yeah, so good so far, so good. So cycling, people that love cycling a lot, you can cycle all around the world, find friends, cycling lane friends. If you got other people, other friends of yours that are into cycling, you can catch up. So now let's get into the weightlifting. If you are a weightlifter and you train on every day, or you train on a regular basis, you can set your goals. This will also reward you. I went hard that day. You can see that we don't play out here, couple pounds, couple hours in the gym, burning those calories, you know what I mean? So that's how we do, most calorie burns. You can see the number there. You do the math, you know what I mean? So set yourself the highest goals, and make sure you're on top of your game. And these devices, they're here to help us out, and I find that to be a fantastic tools. You will get your reward at the end of it. It's virtual, but you will definitely grow to it, and you will start liking the fact of getting those the reward from your virtual friend. So that's so as you can see, everything is covered. Every exercise on this planet is covered. All disciplines are covered. Yeah, so it's all up to you how you want it, and this is how you use this as health. It's pretty much helpful, extremely helpful. The tracker, that's the trackers, that's what it does. The goals, your program, and together together means, you know, you can get other people involved, challenge yourself, and see how things goes. But it's all about keeping it fit, keeping it up. You know what I mean? You also will get a daily tips. So just play around with the apps, you know, go to the tips area, and usually you see it as it is on the screen right now, all tips, more. You can also share, you know, your rewards, the calorie that you have burned during the day on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. You can share it all over the website, how do we call it, so all over the social media. It's all up to you. The tips are a great deal of things. If you're not too clued up of the exercise, they'll tell you. If you're into losing weight, however your diet is, you will readjust, or, you know, use the tips, use them, they're very useful. So that's another achievement. That's mainly for walking, you know. That's what will come on your screen at the end of the day, if you really manage to reach the 10,000. Or some people put it at 5k. You can have 5k or 10k. I like the 10k. 10k is just, you know, I think it's good enough. It's nothing big, but 10k takes you there, right? So it's all in front of you right now, guys. I hope this was helpful. So guys, this is how you use your S Health. You can either connect it to your Gear S, or any other device that you got out there that does fitness, you know, like watch, or the new iConnect, or simply use your phone to track your daily routines. Alright? Other than that, thanks for watching, and we shall see you on the next one. Let's do it and do it.